A new accuser claiming Sean Combs sexually assaulted her plans to file a lawsuit as the woman's lawyer claims she's been contacted about a video that shows Sean Combs with someone more high profile than him in a sex tape.
All right, y'all. So the diddler strikes again. And apparently they caught a high-profile celebrity, someone that's even bigger than the diddler, in a tape. In today's BS on the internet, man, we got shocking P. Diddy sex tape shows high-profile star accuser's lawyer. Let's go and check it out.
I would say this person is undisputably more famous than Mr. Combs. I don't think
the first name that comes to my mind is, it rhymes with Cleonce.
Anybody would argue if they were to know who it was, that would be a true statement.
I have the new details about the purported video and what the new accuser is claiming. Welcome to Crime Fix.
Shit, even my guy's hairline is diddling.
Ariel Mitchell Kidd is a lawyer who has sued Sean Combs on behalf of clients in the past, and now she's dropping some new bombshells, and I said bombshells plural. First, Mitchell Kidd said she's working on a lawsuit for a new client, a woman who has come forward claiming that Sean Diddy Combs sexually assaulted her in California several years ago. Mitchell Kidd is going to join me here in a bit to detail what her new client told her, and the claim is disturbing.
Hey, this man's getting me too left and right, bro. Here he has over like 100 accusers. It is crazy.
New allegations today of sexual assault and exploitation by Combs. For the first time, we are hearing about victims who say they were minors when they were allegedly assaulted by the music star. The youngest allegedly just 9 years old. The allegations were revealed today by attorneys representing more than 100 alleged victims who are preparing to sue.
Yeah, look at this comment. Diddy has more lawsuits than hit songs.
As you know, faces federal charges of sex trafficking and racketeering conspiracy, and he has pleaded not guilty to the charges. He remains in jail, being held without bail. The attorneys representing Combs in both his civil and criminal cases say he has never sex trafficked anyone or sexually assaulted anyone.
Are you sure about that?
Mark Agnifilo represents Combs in the criminal case.
His resolve is the same. He believes he's innocent. I believe he's innocent. And we're going to fight this case with all of our might until we don't have to fight any longer.
I don't think he believes the words that are coming out of his mouth, man. I didn't feel the conviction in that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel the in that statement. My guy's probably thinking, fuck, how am I going to win this shit? I gotta say, I'm going to have to defend this, man. I'm going to have to defend the diddler. Damn.
You might recall that Combs is being sued in civil court by about a dozen people claiming they were sex trafficked, sexually assaulted, or abused in some other type of way. I told you Ariel Mitchell Kidd had bombshells. The next one has to do with her claim that she's been contacted by a person who said that they want to sell a sex tape in a catch and kill type of operation, and that the video shows Sean Combs engaged in sex with a celebrity who's more high profile than he is. News Nation actually broke this news about the purported video. It really got me wondering, who could be more high profile than Sean Combs? He's been a public figure for decades, and he's a billionaire. Ariel Mitchell Kidd is going to provide more details about that video here shortly. And you may recall that Mitchell Kidd was representing Adria English, an adult entertainer suing.
Hey, as I said, man, the name that comes to my mind is Cleonce or Gianna
Combs, claiming that he trafficked her at his white parties. There's news on that front as well, so stay tuned. But first, let's get back to the new accuser that Mitchell Kidd said she's now representing in a claim against Sean Combs. Tell me a little bit, first of all, about this new client that you are representing.
Yes, I had a young lady reach out to me about 2.5 weeks ago in reference to a sexual assault that occurred in 2018 by Mr. Combs and another individual.
Where'd they get these pictures from, bro? He just looks guilty. Man, my guy look like he's looking for his next diddler mission, bro. He looking like he up to no good, bro. He just got done with a round of diddling. That's what he looks like right now, bro.
Mr. Combs directed to assault her. She was able to escape the assault and ran out into the street.
Like, you know, he looks like he eat booty. Like, This man like a booty defeater. This man like a booty muncher defeater.
So you're telling me a woman contacted you and said, I actually called police in 2018 about being sexually assaulted by Sean Combs, but yet we never heard about it?
She did tell me that when she initially made the report, she didn't say who it was. She later did call and amend. She said she felt almost crazy that if she were to say who it was, that they wouldn't have believed her when she initially made the report. And I've had that similarly happen to my client in the Trey Songz case, where Mr. Combs, if you look up my case that's currently still pending in litigation in Florida with Trey Songz, Mr. Combs is listed as a defendant in that case. I also had a case with Chris Brown the following year in 2022, where my client, two young ladies, were raped on a boat at Sean Combs's home. And imagine me as an attorney making these statements, advancing these things in court. No one was willing to listen to me in 2021 and 2022. So I can only imagine in 2018 when she did make this phone call to police and was very nervous about saying who it was.
And then to be fair, some of these claims can be bullshit. You know what I'm saying? People do lie. Me Too is a thing. But that also doesn't mean that some of these are legit claims right here that this man needs to answer for. But all I'm saying is that until we see the evidence and the conviction, we can't really go on to say that he has in fact abused these girls right here. We know he done some other shit, man. We know the diddler been diddling since the 90s, bro. So right before I turned my camera on to record this video, I went to Instagram and this popped up on my feed right here. So this girl is actually defending Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what she got to say.
In the same behavior, parties, lifestyle, etc. that rich white men do. It's fucking twisted. It's really fucking twisted, and it's sad. It's sad to watch someone who's a mogul for the black community, in the black community, who speaks very highly of the black community and tries to instill growth and excellence and black excellence and preaches it and preaches love. And he's getting shitted on. They're shitted on by not only the feds and the people filing lawsuits, but his people, his community. And it's like, y'all are making a mockery of it. And I see it. I see y'all's posts. And some of y'all are black men of high status or in the same, not maybe in the same financial position, but a high economic advantage or high financial status. It could be y'all tomorrow. And y'all are laughing and making a mockery as if he doesn't need our support. Really sexually assaulting girls and really having to spike women's drinks and force them and make them do drugs to fuck with you. Some of y'all are really having to do that shit. Diddy's not. Like, he's fucked with the baddest bitches. Why do you think that he needs to spike your drink to fuck him? Or make you do drugs to fuck him? Bitch, you willingly took them drugs. You wanted to vibe and be a vibe and get invited to the next rendezvous and party out. But I've already spoken that piece. I'm not going to speak on it again. But you niggas are lame as fuck. The ones that are, but you niggas are lame. Losers.
I mean, one thing, like, she do have to realize that the charges against him is like trafficking, rape, some serious allegations, man. So it's not that he's being arrested for throwing parties. He's legit getting arrested for trafficking. You know what I'm saying? Trafficking and rape. That shit is serious. And if all these other men that's in his same tax bracket doing this shit, they should be held accountable the same way he's being held accountable as well. I agree with that for sure. Let's see what the comments got to say about this. Lady, we watched him beat the shit out of Cassie. Please don't defend us, man. If this is a transformer at Diddy's defense, it doesn't make it any better. A transformer. This was a trans woman? And that can't be a trans woman. I can't, if this is a trans woman, I can't tell. The Playboy Mansion threw the same kind of parties, but that's none of my business. Because Hugh Hefner, did he ever get accused of trafficking? I'd have to look that up. I'm not sure. But if he did and he didn't go to jail for it, then yeah, that's some bullshit. That's the bullshit. All right, you said nigga a few too many times for my liking. See, out of all that, she got offended by the nigga. All right. She a freak off participant. Lock her up too. Speak the truth. Put y'all hate for him hitting Cassie aside and acknowledge that Diddy throw rich nigga parties, period. He's not going to jail for the parties he's throwing. Are y'all dumb? God, he's going to jail because allegations of sex trafficking and all that shit. But anyways, man, this is probably going to be the last video I make about Diddy, unless some more like really shocking, mind-blowing news comes out. Let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all think he deserves to be in jail, or you think he deserves to be a free man?
You talking my language, I can't help but like it, and just like a light